We are cooking today workday chicken legs, a real crowd pleaser and easy to prepare even at the last spur of a moment. What we try to do is to keep ingredients very confined, that we don't have too many things lying around at home. We have the chicken legs, just an onion, mint, snap peas, tomato, and the chickpeas. A quick start. What you will have to do is just chop your onion roughly. If you are scared of big knives, there is no harm in using a smaller one. Then we will, after we have sauteed the onions, we will quickly go and add the chickpeas and the tomato. Okay, right-o. Number one, onions are done. Number two, we prepare the chicken. We have nice spice rub for the chicken, because I know in South Africa people like it a little bit more spicy. We have a tandoori rub, which is perfect for the chicken. We still add some salt, and we rub that nicely on both sides. We add some oil to really marinate that into the flesh and the skin. And then we are ready to rock and roll. The chicken will go into the pan. You see, we did not add any additional oil to that. We have a beautiful non-stick pan in which you can basically do everything. I'm very happy with that German product, not because I'm from Germany, but because it really works well. It is a little griddle pan. You can see even after 10-15 seconds we have a beautiful griddle stripe, and the marinade will give you a beautiful coating and the color, of course, then additionally also a flavor. Number one. Second, something we have to do, we clean the snap peas. They are actually very, very user-friendly, but it is better still to pull the strings, not that you have something sticking in your teeth. So, number one, let's see how our chicken is doing. So we give it another round in the pan. You see the other side is already nice and brown and perfect. While the chicken is cooking, we are continuing cleaning our snap peas. The onions are done, and then we should actually be ready in about 10 minutes to serve main course. So that is fine for one plate. 1, 2, 3, and done. So quick now. We take the chicken out and keep it on the side. 1, 2. 1, 2 is beautifully seasoned. So now we go with the onions. They go into the pan. Again, we don't add any additional fat. The little fat that the chicken gave us and the little olive oil is more than enough to fry these onions and give them a little bit color. 1, 2. If you like it spicy, now you have the opportunity to add a little bit more of your spice rub. Good. It's important that you give it a little bit color and a little bit heat in the pan to develop the flavor, but not too much, otherwise it turns bitter. You add your tomato, peeled tomato, 1, 2, 3, that should be enough. Just break that up a bit. You add your chickpeas. Salt, pepper, then you just add your chicken back into your dish in order to cook it fully. You will probably need another 5 minutes to give it the proper cooking time, that to make sure that the chicken is cooked in the center. I add all the pan juices and I close the lid, and then we wait for 4 to 5 minutes, 4 minutes now, until the dish is cooked. So let's quickly check if the chicken is cooked. Chicken is firm, that is fine. Let's see. 100%. I would add a little more salt. The salt and the pepper and the beautiful smoked pepper and our rubs we have via Nomu Spices. In our logistics for all the recipes, we have added a spice box, and all recipes we will run via the net will be on the base of that spice box. So if you order food via Recipe Network, it is very easy to get the fresh ingredients and just use the box. That is what we will start. Later on we will have an additional box, but these spices are more than sufficient to run a normal kitchen. So we have added the salt. Now quickly a little olive oil. Then we go with the snap peas. You normally get two kinds of snap peas, the very thin ones. I prefer the thicker ones because they're more crunchy. You need now only 30 seconds to run them through the pan, so within 25-30 minutes you have a beautiful meal. Yeah, so we go first with the snap peas. Then we have a little bit mint, which we just roughly chop. Now our chicken is ready. Okay, our chicken is fine. Just perfect smell, perfect color. I tasted for salt, 100%. So now we plate with all the juices. Voila. Chicken goes on top. Then we add our snap peas with the mint. If you have any other garden herbs available, be free to use them. And if you like, give it a little loving touch with an additional mint. This is your 20-25 minute workday chicken. If you have a big family, you can easily do that for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 10 people. Takes the same amount of time. This is very Banting friendly, very low carb. If you intend adding starch, be free and just serve some potato, sweet potato, quinoa, rice or whatever you would like with it. So your workday chicken leg. Bon appetit.